Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called How to Prevent Your Gold and Silver from Being Seized. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's episode of our show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. There are a lot of people out there who are afraid that their gold or silver is no longer safe and will be seized, stolen, or taxed into oblivion. They're afraid of ongoing bank failures, social unrest, failures on Wall Street and Main Street. They're seeing rising unemployment and major business failures growing. Many of them believe in owning physical gold or silver, but they're getting more and more concerned and paranoid about hanging on to it. So we looked into the best ways to protect your gold and silver, and here's what we found. Many people believe if you don't physically possess and control your physical gold, then you don't really own it. They have lost faith in outside commercial physical storage facilities. They've lost faith in bank safety deposit boxes. And a lot of people believe that they have to hide their own gold and silver somewhere on their own property or some other trusted location. We don't give financial advice on these matters, but in our opinion, you should store your gold and silver in multiple locations that only you control and know about. You should consider storing some of it on your property. What some people are doing is they're installing what's known as a distraction safe to make thieves think that they found your safe with all your stuff in it. And then in the wall behind the distraction safe is another safe where you hide your main stash, your hidden gems, and everything that is important to you. This way, when the thieves break into the visible safe, they think they've got all your stuff and they leave. They don't realize that there's another safe hidden behind the wall, the main safe. Another thing they will do is they will store some of their coins off-site at another location. Maybe it's a farm you own. Maybe it's your mother's house. The key is to store in multiple locations just in case the worst happens. Burying it is another option. But you should be very careful not to be obvious with where you bury your stuff. Make sure your neighbors aren't watching from some second-story window while you're doing it. So what some people do is they'll pretend to be doing some gardening outdoors, and then when no one is looking, they'll bury some of their coins and their valuables in the garden and then cover it up. And to the outsider, it just looks like somebody gardening. Other people will hide some of their precious metals in the walls or floors of their home basements. If you go online, you'll see countless videos about where to hide your valuables in this way. Some people are converting their silver or gold to other physical assets, like homes or cars or other assets that can't be seized as easily as a silver bar or a gold coin can. Some people are acquiring more gold and silver from private sellers, but that's tricky because you always need to test it to make sure it's not counterfeit. One interesting way to protect or conceal your gold and silver is to convert it to look like something meaningful and valueless. Some people are doing this by melting it down and repainting it and reforming it into parts of furniture, maybe the leg of some furniture or the brace of some furniture. If somebody looks under a table and they see some wooden braces, they're not going to check to see, is that a real wooden brace? Or is that gold sprayed over to look like wood? You just have to research the options carefully online, and there are all sorts of really clever ways to hide your valuables. Most of the major countries out there are very aggressively acquiring as much gold and silver as they can. And then they deliberately underreport or don't report how much gold and silver they have acquired. Why? Because they don't want others knowing. It's amazing how much underreporting or non-reporting is going on. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we post a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media so as to notify everybody you know and convey this valuable and helpful information to them as well. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.